At just 19, a fresh-faced fighter who had barely stepped into the professional circuit found himself standing in front of a battle-hardened giant. Towering over him with sheer size, bulging muscles, and years of experience, his opponent seemed like an insurmountable force. But as the fight began, what unfolded next left everyone stunned. Kirill Sidelnikov, a rising prospect under the mentorship of MMA legend Fedor Emelianenko, faced a major test when he squared off against Martin Soltysik, a massive Polish athlete. Their 2008 showdown became one of the most talked about fights of the year, a clash between a seasoned powerhouse and an unshaken young warrior determined to prove himself. From the opening bell, Soltysik tried to impose his size and strength, looking to overwhelm his teenage opponent. But in a stunning turn of events, the complete opposite happened.
Very small compared to Soltysik.
Despite his age, Sidelnikov displayed composure well beyond his years. His technique was sharp, his movements precise, and before anyone could fully grasp what was happening, he unleashed a thunderous punch that sent Soltysik crashing to the canvas.
Very low. Are you surprised it hasn't gone to the ground yet? Not at all.
The Polish giant collapsed like a fallen mountain, and that knockout instantly became one of the most spectacular moments in MMA history. This fight proved a fundamental truth about combat sports. Age and experience don't always guarantee victory. With the right training, discipline, and fearless determination, even a teenager can take down a seemingly unstoppable force. Sidelnikov wasn't the only young fighter making headlines at 19. That same age marked a defining moment in the career of Tawanchai, a Muay Thai prodigy. At Revo Muay Thai 2018, he stepped into the ring against the formidable Nguyen, a fight that immediately captured the attention of Muay Thai enthusiasts worldwide. From the very start, it was clear that this wasn't just another matchup. It was a showcase of two exceptional fighters with completely different styles. Tawanchai, however, quickly stole the spotlight. He unleashed an unrelenting offensive barrage, landing devastating kicks that systematically broke down his opponent. His improved boxing skills were also on full display, further solidifying his reputation as one of the division's most dangerous rising stars. By the end of the fight, Nguyen could no longer continue. Tawanchai had made his mark, proving that even at a young age, he was a force to be reckoned with in the Muay Thai world. Another young fighter who once toppled a seemingly indomitable opponent is Thanh Le. While his name may not have been widely recognized at first, the Vietnamese-American fighter built an extraordinary career rooted in an impressive martial arts background. Born on August 28, 1985, Thanh Le trained in Taekwondo at his father's gym from a young age, later expanding his skill set with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His dedication paid off, earning him black belts in both disciplines, giving him a dynamic, hybrid fighting style perfectly suited for MMA. This became evident during his 2017 LFA debut, where he took on Alex Black, a far more experienced fighter. But experience didn't save Black that night. Thanh Le's blend of Taekwondo explosiveness and pinpoint accurate strikes led to a first-round TKO, kicking off an impressive streak in LFA. His striking game was electric, combining flashy yet effective kicks with calculated fight-ending power. In In another fascinating showdown, a seasoned professional fighter took on a BJJ specialist, both noticeably heavy-set, yet bringing very different approaches to the fight. At first, the pro fighter, donning white shorts, tried to control the exchanges with aggressive striking. But just as he seemed to gain momentum, the BJJ fighter turned the tables in spectacular fashion. It took only 30 seconds for him to secure a takedown, transitioning effortlessly into a dominant position and locking in a submission that ended the fight on the spot. It was a stark reminder that in MMA, one moment can shift everything. One of the most unusual fights featured Long Hu Men Lao Si, a young kung fu master, taking on Guilin CK, a middle-aged MMA fighter.
Takedown, so looks like this is kickboxing before he dipped.
From the moment the fight began, it was evident that Long Hu Men practiced drunken kung fu, a style known for its unpredictable movements and deceptive footwork. His kicks were exceptionally powerful, repeatedly knocking down his much larger opponent. Guilin attempted to respond with his own kicks, but it was clear that the drunken kung fu specialist held the upper hand throughout the match.
Oh, another!
Staying within the world of kung fu, another promising young fighter, Ju Chun Pin, entered the ring brimming with confidence. In the opening moments, he aggressively targeted his opponent with a barrage of low kicks, forcing him onto the defensive. But as soon as his opponent retaliated with a powerful strike, everything changed. By the end of the first round, Ju found himself on the receiving end of a devastating combination, sending him crashing to the mat. The second round didn't fare much better. His once powerful kicks had lost their effectiveness, and before long, a seemingly harmless front kick sent him tumbling again.
He threw a punch to side-eye guy. He got himself up.
Moments later, he hit the canvas for a third time, struggling to recover. Yet despite the mounting punishment, he refused to quit.
Oh, he tried a hook to the body. Oh!
Meanwhile, his opponent, a middle-aged Tai Chi master, somehow managed to survive until the third round. But it was clear he was unable to land anything significant. Eventually, the referee stepped in, stopping the fight and ruling Ju unfit to continue, after enduring relentless damage. These matchups prove one thing: experience alone doesn't guarantee victory. Whether it's a teenage underdog knocking out a seasoned giant, a rising Muay Thai star dismantling a champion, or a submission specialist finishing a fight in record time, the fight game is unpredictable. Martial arts are as much about adaptation as they are about skill. And when a young, hungry fighter steps into the ring with something to prove, anything can happen. Who do you think delivered the most shocking performance? Let us know in the comments.